My in-laws are demanding $100,000 from my husband as a gift for his niece's dorm shower. So we put their letter to the shredder. My husband, children, and I have had no contact with my husband's entire immediate family and most extended relatives since 2016. That's 9+ years of not talking to, contacting, or having any type of relationship or interactions. We gave them over 20 years of chances and boundaries and consequences. That's to say it wasn't a rash decision that was made selfishly or thoughtlessly. Through the years, they send us requests for gifts in the actual USPS mail because they're blocked everywhere else. You see, they like to create registries, like you would for a bridal or baby shower, and fill them with obscenely priced items for simple things like birthdays, Christmas, graduation, anniversaries, and every little thing I farted. Therefore, I deserve an expensive gift event, from last week to today. I called my husband's aunt to catch up. She's the only one we're still in contact with, and she gave me a heads up that my in-laws were trying to get her to pay. They used the term donate. Over $100,000 for the golden granddaughter's dorm fees, because we're family, and we need to stick together and do our part. When the lady who is living a modest life and on Social Security said absolutely not, they then sent her an invitation, via text, to the dorm shower, and her husband's aunt said it was beyond ridiculous, not to mention the request for straight-up cash when she graduated. In the meantime, I'm getting texts and calls from old acquaintances and childhood friends saying that my in-laws are harassing them and trying to get hold of our information. Last week in the mail, I received an actual printed invite along with registry information. Not one place, but 3 separate stores. And because we were curious, my whole family found it comical, took a peek. The cheapest item on the list was a pack of washcloths, priced at around $60, followed by a power strip at $120. The prices increased from there, with some items reaching the $2,000 range. They even had commercial-type appliances which you can't even use in a dorm room. So, why are they even on there? Then the phone calls started rolling in, which were sent to voicemail, from phone numbers we aren't familiar with. MIL ended up leaving a message. This is your mom, niece's name, is going away to college, and we need you to contribute $100,000 for her dorm. We also sent you an invitation to her dorm shower and a picture from her graduation, which had requests for straight-up money without even hosting a party. Don't disappoint us because you owe it to your niece and sister. First of all, niece's parents make more than $500,000 a year. South. Shouldn't they easily be able to afford their child's dorm necessities? Second, my husband and I have our 2 children in university, one going into sophomore year and one going into junior year, and we never made any grand announcements, much less requests for money. They also chose to stay local in order to save money. Third, WTF, are you trying to get money and gifts out of my parents and other elderly relatives? Aren't there laws against swindling senior citizens? My husband dropped everything into the shredder, and I erased the voicemail with full intent of remaining and maintaining no contact. In the last 2 hours, I've gotten 6 calls from numbers I don't know, but area codes that are from their area, with nobody leaving any messages. What the freak? Just when you think you're out, they try and pull you back into their fuckery. So fucking tired, and the nerve to do that. They didn't even bother asking about their biological grandchildren that they claim to love with all their hearts.